Okay, it's been a while since I've shot any kind of activity or trip video. It's September 1st, 2019. This summer's been a difficult summer. I lost my best friend to his battle with cancer, and I hate to use the word lost or even anything associated with lose when it comes to talking about the epic war he waged. He was a warrior. He fought hard, but beginning of this summer he succumbed to his illness and really took a toll on, I think, everyone around him, especially myself and his family. So this is the first real effort I'm making to try to do any kind of adventure since he's not going to be there. He was the guy that did most of my stupid things with me, and he'll forever be missed. On my way to my good friend Drew Albergo's house in center Philly. Drew's an attorney down in Philly. We grew up together. We are headed on hopefully an epic spearfishing adventure to California, where I'll be visiting with some friends. We have one day planned of paddy diving. When I say paddy diving, I mean diving weed lines and grass lines, all free diving, spearfishing, and also heading to Baja to do some spearfishing there. So we've got the little mini adventure wagon loaded up. We just got on the turnpike. We're headed down to get Drew, load his spear gun and his equipment into the sport tube. It's in the back, and we're going to be heading to California. Weather looks good. We're getting good water reports, so excited, anxious, and there's going to be a lot more. 2019, September 1st, spearfishing in California trip, day one. This is a great garage. Here's one of my dearest, oldest friends, Drew Albergo. Drew is 51 now, or 50?
51.
51 now. We grew up together. We know each other our whole lives. We're in his garage, and we're packing all our gear. All the spears or everything are in this sport tube. Most of my wetsuits, picking up fins out there. So we're just getting ready and off to the airport. Okay, here we are at the gate. Lovely Philadelphia. Okay, here we are, loaded up and out of here. Here's our view from our room overlooking San Diego Harbor. It's a beautiful day. It's getting warm already. This is day one. We're headed off to Joseph and James to meet Damien and get some new fins and just look at some spearfishing equipment and go eat and hang out. Here we go. J&J Spearfishing. Very cool.
And
Drew
tell
getting
me,
fins.
Drew, why would I go from here to here to here?
I
Damien?
like these because they're light and they're $100.
There's my new C4s.
This is a single piece fin, so the blade and the foot pocket are molded together.
Oh.
And then these are modular, so you can take the blade out.
All the camo wetsuits. Sorry, man. These are Rife Marauders. For this trip, I'll be using my 47 and my 55 inch.
You don't have to warm water. You get enough problems using cold water. Well, if you were going to spearfish in San Diego to Black Lunch,
All the fins. These are my new C4 Indians I'm picking up for this trip. I'm stoked. These are a wicked cool fin. Super lightweight C4s. It's crazy gun. Big offshore gun. I love the paint job. Here, roll it around a little bit so you can see the bottom of it. That's awesome. Crazy. Thank you.
But summertime, I'd spend months over there. I'd work on the boat. They had a shuttle boat going back and forth from New Harbors to Avalon. It's like one end to the other.
All right, here we are, first day heading out. We're with Damien from J&J Spearfishing. Say what's up, Damien.
What's up? Leroy from Guardian Charters. Going for a really good blue perch run out there today. So we get up to pound and a half or so. If we can't get them on the big guns, we're gonna we have one rod with 65 Spectra. Force them in that way.
Excellent.
It's gonna be tough though. So hope you took your back medication.
So
It's real hard.
I'm pumped. Evan brought us out. This is Evan from Guardian Charters. He has got a great reputation. He's a hell of a captain. From what we hear, I guess we're going to see at my buddy Drew. All right.
Every year, there's some stupid deal. A lot of dive boats leaving the guy behind. I have a whistle. I'm not good at math, but.
So here's Damien getting ready to do some diving for bluefin tuna schools. Now the way this works is the boat marks schools. A diver then punches a dive to whatever depth it could be, 40, 60 feet. And then hopefully the school swims by and the diver gets a shot.
Hey, they're at 60 right now. Coming up. Holding at 60. If he can get down. If he can get down, he'll get him.
Damien and Evan did their best to punch down to get into a tuna for us. Drew and I, being not that experienced in free diving, couldn't get the depths that were needed. But to no avail, we did not connect on a tuna, but I learned a lot, and it was a lesson I'll never forget. Deep diving on these tuna schools is truly big game spearfishing, and it will be a goal for Drew and I to attain. We moved on to the patties. Knock all three bands or just two?
Yeah, all three. Hey, when you slide in, Joe,
Yes, sir.
get over on the same side of the patty as Drew.
Okay,
You guys are the same spot.
you got it. Growing up on the East Coast, fishing weed lines offshore was something I did my whole life. I never thought I'd be jumping in and swimming up to them instead of throwing a fishing lure. Here I'm loading my 55-inch Marauder, hoping to get into some good yellowtail or Dorado. This was about the third or fourth patty we had searched, regretfully finding no yellowtail or Dorado. There were perch on all these patties, which is not what we were there for, but I took the opportunity for some target practice. The plan was to use them for cut bait if the opportunity arose.
Go get one.
It was the end of day one. We didn't score any big fish, but I learned a ton about blue water spearfishing, and it gives me something to set my sights on and set a goal for. Day two, heading to the Coronado Islands. Leaving San Diego, heading to Baja. CJ, say what's up. Tell them your name,
What's up,
tell them what you do.
My name's Curtis Conrad, and I like to kill things. That sounded really bad, but I like to go spearfishing.
What's your Instagram?
Instagram is going to be CJ_Conrad. It pretty much dials in all your chicks, dead fish, and surfing. There you go.
Awesome. James? Guardian Charters, James. Heading to Baja.
Go find some fish.
And my buddy Drew.
Dude, it's so smooth.
All right, the beginning of the Coronado Islands. Here I'm using a 47-inch Marauder from Rife. The small boat is Mexican abalone divers.
I killed him, he's dead. You'll leave him right there, I'll shoot with him on the gun. Little bastard. You saw those seals, yeah? Bastard.
What?
Did you see anything? It gets really murky out there. Really murky. Yeah. I think the other guy's right here. How'd you do?
Shot one fish so far. Grazed another. What?
What was it?
Oh, a sheep's head.
Yeah, I missed one. I didn't think anything. I was like, what is that? Ocean whitefish. Dude, there's loads of those right here.
I had a lot of problems knowing when the GoPro was on or off. I definitely have to get one of those little mirrors to attach to the back of my hand so I can see if the light's on. A lot of the fish I shot and other people shot we didn't catch on film due to thinking that the camera was on when it wasn't.
You wanna hold my gun? I gotta go down and get it. What?
It'll float.
Oh, okay.
nice one.
CJ is an extremely talented photographer, so any of the really high-grade video and pictures you see in this video are all from CJ. His Instagram tag will be in the video description. Seals were everywhere. You can see why they use fish to train them. Even though the viz was not the best, the Coronado Islands are a magical place. Here, like many of the fish, I thought the camera was on when I shot, but it wasn't. I just unloaded the spear. Where'd you get him?
Like quarter mile down.
Wow.
Less than that. Here.
You sure? You want to finish?
Huh?
Am I on your way?
No, you're good.
There's a yellowtail. Cut off. Tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, I was like, turn around, turn around.
If you listen close, you can hear the sea lions barking. Here's CJ shooting some awesome pictures of all of us. Here's a harbor seal playing with Drew's fins. A few moments earlier, Drew said he was doing the same to mine. The funny thing is, you never know they're there. Really cute, shy creature, nothing like the sea lions. Heading back to San Diego at the end of the day, passing Tijuana. Okay, we're back in Philly at Drew's house. It was a great trip. Drew hit a new personal best of free diving 55 feet. Congratulations, Drew.
Thank you.
We had a great trip. We didn't shoot a lot of big fish, but all in all, we learned, and that's what we went for.
I shot a big fish, just got off. And another fish I hit, and he ate, so
Well,
good times.
Still. Great trip. We had a good time. I love Drew. We had an awesome visit. Steven was great.
Joey's very affectionate.
I'm very affectionate. I do want to dedicate this goofy spearfishing thing to my buddy Bob. He would have loved it. It's the kind of trip that he would have been just a blast on. Thanks for looking. Appreciate it. Drew, thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye. For our first big spear outing in many years, it was a big success, and I'm anxious to do more. Big thanks to Evan and James from Guardian Charters, based in San Diego, and also to J&J Spearfishing's Damien and CJ. I'll put all of their contact info in the video description. Thanks again for looking. Appreciate it.